I do have a question for Celtics fans. If I was a Celtic fan, I would be driven insane by the fact that Derrick White, you don't get more offense out of him. Why? I'm looking at these stats here. You have a combined 43 field goal attempts from Tatum and Brown. Derrick White had 8. He was 5 for 8 from the field, 2 for 4 from 3. Why aren't you getting more offense out of this guy? Derrick White always kills the Heat.
Yesterday.
Oh man, I am feeling good. I don't care the Heat are down 3-1. Heat Schmeat. The Suns swept.
I'm saying it respectfully, I don't know how teams are going to guard us.
The Lakers, gentlemen swept. Oh, mwah, bellissimo. The basketball gods are smiling down upon NBA fans all over the place today. Oh, it's great. Oh, it's fantastic. But look, man, these Nuggets, they better get their you-know-what together because they were pretty sloppy a lot of this series. You better bring it against these Timberwolves because Ant Edwards is a damn psychopath, and he's going to try and kill you.
I just want to kill everything in front of me, man. That's the main thing.
Okay, fine. I got to talk about the Heat. Look, I'm going to be completely honest. There is a part of me, the cynic in me, just wants this to be over. I mean, God, just can we just end this? I feel like that quote in Godfather 2 from Kay when she tells Michael she has an abortion, spoiler alert, and she's like, this must all end.
This must all end. I know now that it's over. I knew it then.
That's how I feel about the Miami Heat season at this point after that game. I'm sitting there in the third quarter. My eyes are glazed over as Derrick White is dunking on us, playing like he's Michael Jordan against us. And I'm staring at the ceiling, fantasizing about this Timberwolves and Nuggets series. And I'm like, God, I have to make a video now about this Heat game. And what am I going to talk about? And blah, blah, blah. And oh my goodness. As far as game 3 goes, I expected to get blown out in Game 3 because anything other than that would have been pretty embarrassing for the Celtics after losing the way they lost in Game 2. It's like, yeah, you better come back and blow us out Game 3. But Game 4, I was confident. I thought we were going to get a game. I wasn't sitting there guaranteeing a win, but I thought it was going to be maybe like a 6 to 8 point loss, hard fought kind of loss. And you know what? It would have been that if we weren't absolutely atrocious on offense. Just absolutely gross. 36 points at halftime? My God. I had 36 points in a high school game once. And these guys are scoring 36 points in a half in the National Basketball Association. But on the flip side to it, the thing that is impressive, I guess it's impressive. I mean, the optimist in me, it's like trying to squeeze water out of a rock here. But I did some advanced mathematics, and I took, listen to this now. I took what the Celtics scored in games 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? Are you following? I added it together, and I divided by 4. And according to my advanced calculations, they're averaging only 105 points per game over these 4 games. And, for the number 1 offense in the league, that's pretty impressive. Now, the other side of me is like, well, they're probably not trying that hard once they get up 22 points or whatever. And if you see a team that's shooting, 19% from 3 in the third quarter, they're probably going to take their foot off the gas a little bit. So, yeah, a part of me, I'm over it. I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to go into the offseason, make some moves. And then the psycho in me is like, we got one more in us. We got one more in us. Don't let us get two. Do not let us get two. You got no more Porzingis. He's out with a calf strain. Let me tell you, I had the exact same injury that Porzingis had. Right soleus calf strain. I was out for 4 weeks. I was also an idiot and re-aggravated it. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. I would not be surprised if he misses like 2 to 4 weeks. You know the Heat, they're going to bring it. They're going to bring it in this last game. And the Celtics, you know, the Celtics at this point, they are so over this series. I don't blame them. I don't blame them. But you know it. You know that all those guys are just like, my God, could we just get this series over with? Ugh. I'm not going to sit here and guarantee you win. I'm going to guarantee that Game 5, that if the Celtics win, it will be in single digits. All kidding aside, this game was really, really disappointing because the Celtics were weird. Like, they were playing kind of weird. Their defense was nowhere near as good as Game 3. Stan Van Gundy was going on and on about this to the point where I was like, okay, Stan, like, you know, you're giving the Heat a lot of credit here, but you know, I don't know, buddy. There doesn't seem to be a lot of hope here. But he was making a lot of good points. You know, as far as like if we were just kind of cleaning up our offense a little bit, if we were just hitting some three-pointers, converting some open looks, it would have at least been a game. Oh, they just cannot get anything going. That combined with the fact that Derrick White just was absolutely insane. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm always honest with you guys. Like, Game 3, bored out of my mind, did not really interest me, and Game 4 was the same way. Not much to write home about, and this game, you know, started off miserable. Every Heat fan was driven insane by the fact that we started off in a zone. Derrick White just went absolutely insane from the beginning, had 13 of their first 23 points. Best playoff quarter of his career, he ends up with 16 points in the first quarter, 4 3-pointers. Yet, I was optimistically delusional. I was like, well, we're only down 10. Come on, let's go, baby. Let's go. Not only did we have one fake comeback, we had 2 fake comebacks in this game. And I know every Heat fan loves a fake comeback. And it's so depressing. I love all these guys, but you know, you're out here playing the Celtics, you're playing the best record in 64 and 15 or whatever, best offense here, best defense this, and we're out here starting the second quarter with Patty Mills, DeLon Wright, Haywood, Jaime, and Bam. It's like, what are we doing, man? What are we doing? And the fact that we're playing with the roster that we're playing with, shooting at the percentage that we're shooting at, yet 2 times in this game we had it down to 12 and 13 points. It's actually kind of remarkable because I'm sitting here watching this game and it feels like we should be down 30-something the majority of the game. So, I don't know. I guess there's that. As the second quarter went by, we were just beating ourselves. You can't hit threes. You can't convert open looks. And we're getting good looks. Celtics are letting us shoot and we can't hit. And it's terrible. We got to a point here. We missed 8 straight 3-pointers. Yet, Derrick White is 6 for 8 from 3. Unbelievable. And we had our first fake comeback. End of the second quarter. Caleb hit a 3. Finally, we bring the lead down to 12. It's 12 points. That's nothing. Boom. Boom. Celtics, boom. Like a flash. 5-0 run. And that quarter was so weird. Up to that point, the score was 14-12 at the end of that quarter. And then they go on that little 5-0 run. The quarter ended up being 19-12. And we were shooting a whopping 19% from 3 at halftime, while the Celtics were shooting 47% from 3. Great. And the third quarter, also depressing. A lot of depressing stuff here. 36 points with 9.5 minutes left in the third quarter. That's where our offense is at this point. By the third quarter, I kind of just zoned out and I stopped paying attention. I stopped writing down notes and I was like, wow. Oh, man, I wonder how this Nuggets and Timberwolves series is going to go. Fourth quarter comes around, and we have, another fake comeback. Caleb hits a 3. We're down 17. Tyler hits a shot. We're down 15. The Heat go on a 14-5 run. Bam gets a fast break layup. We're down 13 points. And then, boom, drama. Now, very controversial play. Look, I'm not going to delve into this now. What I'm going to do another one of my not-so-expert analysis videos. I'll have that out sometime tomorrow, hopefully before tip-off. I have a very controversial take that is going to anger both Heat fans and Celtics fans probably. So buckle up for that one. And Derrick White scored 38 points, hit 8 3-pointers. We lost 102 to 88, and it's depressing. And I once again, I don't even feel like talking about this game. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Okay, so that's it for once in my life. I'm trying to keep a video relatively short instead of these like behemoth 18, 19-minute videos I've been doing lately. I will have the Tatum Bam reaction video out tomorrow, hopefully before tip-off, and then the day after that, I will have the Game 5 reaction. I just want to thank you guys. I've been seeing these last couple videos that I've been coming out with have a ton of views compared to what I usually get. I'm not going to lie, it kind of freaks me out. But thank you. I can't believe you maniacs watch this stuff. But, all kidding aside, thank you. And please, I haven't read any of the comments or anything. For the love of God, don't take me that seriously. This is all just for fun. It's just sports. And I'm no expert, okay? I'm no Kendrick Perkins. I'm no AM Hoops. And I'm certainly no Rusty Buckets, okay? I'm just a guy having some fun here. But no, seriously, thank you. It means a lot. What will happen in Game 5? I don't know. All I want, like I said a few videos ago, just die in glory. Make a good game out of it. Make it a competitive game. That's all I want. That's it. If they can do that. If not, whatever. That's it. All right. Goodbye.